Hey Kurt, can you hear me? Glad you could join. See if it'll let me type. Can you... All clear. Awesome. So, yeah, figured I'd play the new game, or play an old game, and see where I was at, since finally got a chance to play. How are things on your end? I have no idea where I was at. I think I need to get stuff. Me, I'm tired, to be perfectly honest. I don't think I got to bed before, what was it, 2 o'clock last night, with a little interloper sitting on my lap the whole time, and made things interesting. Why? Actually, this is the first time I've got a chance to play the new update, since the new update came out. Oh, yeah, that's right, these are the other... Yeah, it was a long night. I don't know how this particular freighter is laid out, because I haven't played this game in a while. Or this save in a long time. Let's see if I can totally get lost. Yeah. Stuff. Alright. Let's see, what do we have in here? If I remember right, I actually had just got this freighter the last time I played. Yep, okay. Yeah. And... yeah, nope, still pretty much in the beginning states of this freighter. I honestly... I actually think I'm back in my home system, though. Wrong button. Let's see, where am I at? I am not actually in my home system. I took some time a couple months ago now, to move all or most of my characters into my primary system, which I don't see here. I may not have moved this character yet. Let's see, bases. No. Oh wow, this, yeah. Okay, so while I've had this particular save for a long time, I don't use this particular, it's on a different PlayStation. Yeah, no, I feel you, I haven't played, like I said, I haven't played in a while either. And, wow, there's some weird wall shit going on here. But yeah, this particular save is on my wife's PlayStation, and I don't generally use this one. We're just kind of hanging out, and so I figured I'd play this one today. Where did I park? Funny thing is, this character is got super low level, if I remember right. Well, let's figure out where I'm at. Okay, that is, I don't know, what is that? Always fun when you jump into an old save and you're like, new ship, who dis? Okay, there's a station up there. And ancient run, anomaly. Ah, a good idea. Let's go run a mission. Oh yeah, and of course, because this is such an old save, I don't have anything upgraded. This is going to take forever. Pulse drive. Where's my pulse drive at? Shoot. It probably needs to be. I'll agree with you on that. That would be funny. Oh yeah, I was going to... Of course, you know, I also tend to forget what my objective is when I change and I go into things. Let's see where we at. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Anywhere to land. Captain Steve said landing was a lot better. Apparently it is. That's handy. That was a creepy sounding animal. Parked on the wrong side of the building. Ooh, this has got monstrosities. We are going to avoid everything about this place. Way too low level to actually do this. Alright, let's see. Anything cool in the back? Sorry, mic issues. This is Kurt. Every time Captain Steve tries to land after saying it's gotten better, his ship refuses to land. It's true. He has bad luck with landing anywhere. I'm hoping that the pop-in is a little bit better. I believe he's saying hi to you. That would be my spouse. So, hi. Let's see, and if you can actually hear him, that is the little interloper that has caused so much lack of sleep. Alright, so I was going to... Yes, very much caretaker. Do I have... I don't think I have the... Atlas card on this save. Oh, that definitely means I haven't... Okay, I haven't actually merged or moved this save to the other homeworld yet. Oh boy. So when I moved my Xbox character over, I cheated massively and I gave all the Atlas cards and stuff. Have you seen Lee? I don't think I have yet. I don't think I've seen his videos yet. What's the story going on there? Alright, let's see. This says user identified, terminal now active, unlocking data log for analysis. It looked like a wound on the world, crimson and ragged edged, like something that once lived, but was then torn asunder. I should have stayed away. Probably should have, yeah. I had the senses of taste. I had the senses to taste the air of the planet. I had the senses. I think that might be a typo or I'm reading it badly. I had the sense to taste the air of the planet. I imagined it would have reeked with some kind of alien fetor, but nothing could stall my curiosity. I had the sense that doesn't make any sense to me, but okay. Was it dead? Where I touched it, the surface was moist and yielding. It seemed to become molten, then crawled on a mat of slow silica, moving from me. I should have left it alone. Well, yeah, of course you should have left it alone. I discover something deep inside the long dead traveler's data log. He bundles. Let me see if I can read this. He bundles crazy contraptions, and every now and then his girlfriend, wife, will be on them. He always refers to her as caretaker. And she is kind of the same mind in a relationship, and will often try to stop him from the crazy stuff he tries to do. That's funny. That's pretty apt. You should check out Wanderbot, who his girlfriend joins him on a lot of streams. They could actually be very funny. I started following him on when he did his No Man's Sky stuff. He actually started doing a short No Man's Sky series with his girlfriend. That was really interesting because she would do nothing but scan everything. And it was quite entertaining. They actually also just did the Untitled Goose Game, or Geese Game, as a two-player. That was absolutely adorable to watch. Something left behind to aid me on my journey. Yep. Okay, what do we got? Sodium nanites. Okay, was this not my objective? Locate multi-tool technology. Visit the tech merchant. Let's save this point. That's kind of a cool shot. Let's see here. Can I get a... that question's for you. She's played with me a couple times, but I'll let her explain her experiences a little bit better. This is not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I always hate the depth of field level when taking pictures. Auto far off. There we go. I think the depth of field should always be at 100 degrees. Kind of gives a better angle. Come on. There it goes. And can I remember how to do this? Screenshot. There you go. I learned early on to change the quick button for screenshots on the PS4 controller, so I don't have to jump to blue screen to do it. Anything interesting nearby? Ooh, salvage container. That's worth a quick visit. She's typing. Also forgot what it's like to not have upgraded jetpacks. I gotta work on that. Okay, time to... Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Frozen tubulars. I have found on my Xbox when I play this game, none of the textures when I pop in. I haven't played since the update. I don't know if it's got any better, but it was so annoying. You can see on my Twitch streams, which I've loaded up onto YouTube, how bad it can get. Yes, super-powered jetpacks are essential. The ship that was in the other ship in the so yeah, speaking of how old the game this save is, that ship that was in the other ship in the freighter was not quite my original ship, but it was one of my original ships. that I found, or that I bought, and it doesn't have any text left in it. So this is from way back when, and where did it go? Over here. So yeah, I haven't really spent a lot of time to upgrade this character at all. Let's see if I get any of those. No? No sentinels? Are complaining. Actually, let's save my always try to, fix the terrain when I can. Save on some game space. Or, leave no trace if you want to go that route. Yeah, agreed. Munchkin's pretty much a full-time job for both of us right now. Alright. Now I parked way over there. Do I want to do it? Ooh, birds. Come on. I don't care what they say, birds are still hard to scan. Alright, you know what? Let's call in the ship. I'm happy to say my other ship, though, did keep its custom name. I have to go back up to the freighter and show it to you. I swear some of these shuttles... Wait, wrong one. The shuttles have a very duck appearance to it. Oh, I remember that. Yes, impossible scanning birds. Speaking of things that are impossible to scan, I don't think I had nearly enough credits to buy anything. Yeah, no. I think I've seen somewhere where somebody actually managed to scan the sandworms, but beyond superficial evidence, I didn't really see anything. No real proof. Okay, that's where it's at. That's why I was having a hard time getting a station. You know what? I'm not going to try to figure out what past Henry was trying to do. Shuttles make me think of birds, so I named mine. That's good. I named mine the platypus. I swore it looked like a duck-billed platypus. I haven't figured out what to name this one yet, but it definitely needs a bird name because, though I got to admit, Fidget's second prize is pretty freaking awesome. I think I might leave it at that anyway, but. Captain Steve's stream. They got their scanner disc. Yeah, I swear I saw a picture somebody had a screenshot of the scanner thing. Oh, I already got that one apparently. Okay, so why are we here? Apparently I bought that one. What am I buying from this guy? Yeah, I also don't know any words in this game, or in this save. Okay. Multi-tool stuff, offered nanites. And he gave me a Class C bulk caster, that's nice. Alright. I think... Yeah, I want to say I haven't been through all the tutorials and they've reset a few times since I've started playing this one. Boltcaster. Well, Oh. Apparently. Oh, okay, that's what that is. I don't think I have a good way to line these up. Did you see that I did see that you added those to the app. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. I don't think my app's updated yet. Might have with the most recent pushes, but I really wanted to look into the new feature on the app. All right, let's see. Damage 1. Hold on. Damage. Fire rate 21. Wow, that is actually a really crappy upgrade. I mean, like, super crappy. Wow. You, sir, are a toad, and I do not like you. You gave me absolute crap for my damage. That is just wrong. Yes, I'm on Android. Oh wait, I already talked to him, and I don't have my what you call it for this game. Anything good? So, having issues with iOS for 2. Ooh, that's not good. Then again, the Apple App Store's always been a pain in the butt, hasn't it? Oh yeah, I still got some old stuff. 300,000? Yeah, it's the salvage scrap that I picked up. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and file all that stuff away. Alright, hang on, let's go. Move, transfer. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, I don't have a matter beam on my... It's really kind of annoying in the back of the beginning. Oh wait, I do have a... it's level 1 Atlas Pass. Okay, that doesn't do me much good. Yes, I have Apple Make... Yeah. Don't... Yeah. I really got into Apple, to be fair. I think we have 2 iPads. And they're both radio. Oh, this isn't one of the ones I can break down into those. I'm gonna put you. Okay. I ran out of biogel. I'll buy some biogel. Usually you can buy biogel. Pay 90 USD, and by Apple laptop just have an opportunity to submit it. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. I'd almost not, at that point, I don't think I want to develop for Apple if I want to do it out of spite. Don't need that many. I think 100 is the biggest stack I can get of memory. I pulled the app up, but right now the I'm using my phone for chat, so choices, right? What? Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, okay. Put you over here. Do I need to get these things fixed? Cadmium, not gonna happen. Nope. Nope. Phosphorus and pyrite. Google Play Store has an R300, about 20 USD for oh, that's cool. Google's kind of always like their developers, to be honest. Fair enough. Exchange rates are real pain in the butt no matter where you're at. Alright. I'm here. I don't think I have enough of anything to do anything. definitely don't think I have enough for you. Oh yeah, I don't. Okay. Oh wait. You know what? Come to think of it, I haven't looked at this since. That's the wrong button. I haven't looked at this menu. All tainted metal. I wonder if they're ever going to add more to this. I mean, it seemed like a really good idea at the time, but they didn't add anything else. Contraband, yeah. I want to say, I think I've run this mission on, I've run a, what you call it, on Trader, yeah, Barely Trader. I think I've done the Barely Trader. There we go. Who's calling? You are not alone. Sure I am. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. Creepy much? Stalker? There is no need to hurry. Who the heck are you, man? Why are you stalking me? Apple equals it. Wow, I can't read anything today. The Apple ecosystem is quite a nice one. You have a few devices. Yeah, fair enough. It's just everything gets locked in really tight, and they start charging you for it. Yes, agreed. Derelict freighters can be a lot of fun. But I haven't found any really good ones. You will find us when the time is right. If I remember right, this is all about, this is not a Polo contacting at this point. Which is funny because, again, with the way this save worked, I already had the... What do you want to follow? Are you ready? Make sure you are. That this job isn't going to be a small one. You might not be headed back to your base for a while. Okay, so I'm somewhere after the build your base. Okay, let's begin a hunt. I detected the Corvax installation on that world of yours. The interference transmission is a giveaway. It might be disguised in a style of other species, so but don't be fooled. The synthetics delight in espionage. Can't remember the NMS storyline. Yeah, I kind of forget where I'm at half the time too. I'm running through it on my Twitch stream. Actually, I need to go and edit together a bunch of clips that I took while we were in the hospital. So I wasn't streaming because their Wi-Fi was terrible, and I need to edit those and get that uploaded. But yeah, this is actually pretty early in the storyline because we're trying to find Artemis at the moment, I think. Yeah, cough. I am not robotic. I was born just like you were, but this is no world of flesh. My brain, what organs I have left, everything was transferred to the shell. This is who I am. Well, how'd that happen? I'm gonna run into a rock in a second. I took my revenge when the time came. That is all you need to know. Okay, dude. So, start from the hypothesis that Sentinels use these, quote, portals to get around. How do they activate it? We need to observe. We need to summon them. And what better way than to attack Corvax factory? They are both robotic life forms. Too much in common, too much confidence. Yeah. Into the factory, hack the terminal within. If we gain data about the Sentinels, good. If not, we will summon enough of them to trace any energy spikes on that world of yours. The portals will be ours in no time. Okie dokie. Corvax facility in Gex space. Infiltrate the Korvax facility. Apollo has traced coordinates to a suspicious Korvax facility. Wrong one. That button. Log. Actually, let's see here. Oh yeah, that's right. We got all new planets too. Gonna have to figure out which planet that is. Oh. Nope. Come on. Is that it? Something? That would be our new planet for this system. An empty planet. Oh, that's great. It's got copper though. Impressive smells. Silver. I thought I'd seen somewhere where somebody managed to find an actual planet where you could mine platinum. That would be a nanite farm and a half. But I haven't seen one myself. Running out of gas, that sucks. Maybe this one does have extreme geography. For an empty planet. Oh yeah, that's got some mountains on it. This could be interesting. Anything interesting on this surface? Also, crap engines, so I might get more quickly. Also apparently we'll go with that spot right there. Maybe. Gospel. I think this ship looks like a chicken. I think that's what it is. It reminds me of a chicken. Anyway. Alright, back on target. Don't know what those other markers are. I could see that rubber duck. Yeah, I could kind of see that. Let's go to the atmosphere and fly. Let's go find out if I have enough guns to shoot these. I'm afraid it's going to crash on the mission. Distraction time. Walkers, especially at this level, but even at my high level character, still scare the heck out of me. I only just got to the point where I could actually go ahead and get them. strong enough to actually deal with the operation. All the distraction. Okay, so this one has radiation. Why can't they ever put the parking spot near the front door? Your mic volume is a bit low. Okay. It's the, unfortunately, it's the PlayStation mic, so it's kind of limited. I just gotta get it into a better position. Any better? Alright, let's try putting it there. Is that any better? Anyway, I was complaining about the fact that the parking spot's never near the front door. Alright. Ah, okay, good. The trader is extremely happy, rubbing their hands together and extruding a pleasurable scent. They show me a live feed of a strange medical complex. That's concerning. Oh, apparently he's having kids. I'm not gonna try reading that. But somebody's named Jen. Maybe they're their new kid? I don't know. Pumping gallons of mysterious enzymes into the vast vat of floating embryonic life forms. Well, he's a Gek, so we'll give him money, and I don't have any Gek relics. The attendant is pleased. They present me 2 gifts in return for my tribute: a physical token and a pleasant scent, invoking pride and a sense of ambition fulfillment. Okay. I got standing. Did I get anything else? So much for that, physical reward. I do not have the right key for that. Now, since I'm in here, there it is. Okay, the room changes shape as I stand within it. The moment I see a young Gek, but in the next installation becomes a ruin, pouring rain through the holes in the ceiling. It locked up weird. It looked weird typing that out. That's specious. Fair enough. Time itself shifts. The product of this experiment long since abandoned, or one that has yet to begin. Through it all, I see a beacon blinking upon the screen. Perhaps it is the nightmare's exit. All I need is a code to decipher the point of origin. Well, at least it's the easy one. This is actually one of the things, I don't know if this is one of the puzzle sets you want to possibly one day add into the app. I mean, this number sequence one is pretty straightforward. The math ones are a bit more pain in the butt sometimes. Instincts were correct, I am rewarded. And yet I found nothing. That's a hell of a reward. He's Gek. Directly listed in the game, but I think these puzzles, again, they're math puzzles, so I'm not sure even are those storm crystals? Those are storm crystals. Okay, good to know. Parking spot, okay. Well, the shift number ones, yeah, those are the easy ones. It's the weird math ones that I always have to. The one where it's like add the previous number to the next number, subtract it, divide the 2. look like this in the game files. Speciest is the dictionary definition. Oh no. Cool.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, that's gonna be alright. I need the word is yeah. This is gonna suck. Yeah, that guy out there is not cool. On the upside to go away. Yeah, trespassing. That's an understatement. Well, since I'm already trespassing, let's go ahead and steal some stuff. Oh wait, I already did. Man, I must be like flipped over, so I don't even know when I steal things. Oh, whoa, whoa, dude, what the heck? Not cool. Not cool. Bad dog. Chromatic metal. Chromatic metal, that... I think I need copper. Do I have copper? I'll put you there for now. Easiest way to make chromatic metal, but... This planet is activated copper. That makes sense. Alright, well, let's see if I can find something like that. Oh. Feature. Yeah, that's a feature. Clearing another ground for it.
Radiation protection. Extreme night radiation detected.
Wow. So much for well, at least it's going down slightly slower than before. Oh. Wow, I have absolutely no jetpack at the moment. So when I was doing research and trying to figure out all the information for the weekend missions and the locations of things we're at, names of the planets was, ouch. Names of the planets, especially after they got changed, was a real pain in the butt to try to sort out. But I found out that when you walk into a new region, in the top right-hand corner, you get that pop-up that says, you know, you're in X region. But if you're early enough after a planet name has changed, it'll actually tell you what the name of the original, or what the original name of the planet was. And that's how I was able to confirm original names of the planets. did the copper deposit go? Okay.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, I forget how I figured that out. I think I was watching somebody else's stream where I was watching mine, so I started, among my documenting, I actually started taking tons of pictures, and anytime I get a pop-up, there's that one, I'd take more pictures. Some weekend missions, I'd end up with like I'd end up with hundreds and hundreds of screenshots. Come on, where's the salvage tag? Excuse me. Okay, no salvage tag here. That's totally cool. I don't think I'm gonna call it a Scottish rod, but yeah, there you go. Where'd I? There it is.
Radiation protection falling.
Wait. Where'd he go? Did I run past it? I apparently did. I don't need that much activated copper. I don't need that much chromatic metal. I just need
Radiation protection falling. Units received. Technology recharge. Radiation protection.
Are these cobalt blocks? Probably. Nope, they're... Alright, where is that? Where is it? No. It was right here, right? I'm not losing my mind. The deposit was right here. It said there was an activated copper deposit right here, right? There. Yeah. Wait, I'm standing on it. Okay, so it's here. Yeah.
Radiation protection falling.
I think my sensor is lying to me. There is literally no copper here.
Technology recharge.
Scanner says nothing. Alright, where's the next one at then? Cargo drop. 500 units that way. Alright. Let's go for another walk.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, scanner says no. I don't think it likes me today. Wait, where'd it go? And ouch. Alright, where am I at? Come on, okay, back up. Yeah. Alright, where did that copper deposit go? Not that one. Maybe that one. Silver, uranium. Wish these things were easier to find. You know, I do miss the big pillars of... There it is. Okay. I miss the big pillars of minerals in the early days. At least then they find them in distance. Okay, running out of gas. There we go. big pile of copper.
Radiation protection falling.
Hydrogen. Oh.
Technology recharge. Radiation protection falling.
Time for the long run back. How far away is it? Well, only a minute or so. Okay, so not right-hand corner, left-hand corner. It says the region you're in, the planet. So that all comes in really handy. And it doesn't always match whatever the uploaded planet name is, especially when you stay within a couple hours of it being named. Sometimes within a day or so. Anything past that, it's usually a lost cause. And then I would have to do it on Xbox because Xbox almost never got their names changed, or my multiplayer wasn't working right or something. So that was always handy. I have heard there's some tricks to doing it, one disabling all multiplayer and network connectivity will make it work to get original planet names because you're not uploading or downloading to the database. The storm is killing. There we go.
Radiation protection.
Okay. Let's dump you. But seem to be a bit, quite a lot of. Yeah, there are definitely a lot less players that I've seen on Xbox. But I think most of that's just because they, I don't know, it's new, it's less popular. I don't know if it's less popular, but alright, we'll do. No, not 30. We need 20. Because I need. Oh wait, is this the one to one? Oh. Well, fine. No bother. Find you. And, yeah. The Xbox community is definitely a lot smaller. Sorry, brain went in 4 different directions at once. Alright, let's see if I can finish fixing this so the alarm stops.
Technology prepared.
Oh, because now it's going to want to attack Sentinels. Terminal houses an upgrade module for my exosuit. However, I find a few clues for Apollo. It seems the Korvax within left this world many days ago, apparently recalled on a priority transmission to their species flotilla. Something has them worried. Yeah, no doubt. Might have something to do with the Korvax kept turning into people. Might be something else. This place seems to have been more than just a factory. It was a home to Korvax who lived within its walls. It appears that they were experimenting with autonomy from their collective. Examine the feeds. One of the internal sensors recorded movement within the facility. It shows me the footage of the vents at my feet. There is something in there. Shine the light upon it. I shine a light upon it. There's a small hairy creature shaking and afraid. It cries out. The animal appears to have lived there for quite some time. There's a nest in the corners, vestiges of foods upon a small dish, even a few clumsy toys and trinkets. The animal seems to have been a companion to the Korvax. My scanners tell me the creature is gravely ill. It will die no matter what intervention occurs. We're gonna go ahead and euthanize him because it's better than starving at this point. The creature looks at me mournfully as I fire a single charge. My multi-tool, it shivers no more. Its suffering has come to an end. Yes, very heart-wrenching, very sad. I move on from the factory complex. And yet the alarm is still going, and that was inconvenient. Yeah, some of these stories get super dark. Oh, crap. Now there are secrets. Important things. Here. No condition to fight sounds. Yeah, so they say the other trick. I'll be right back. Yeah, a little one. He's a little upset with things. She's gonna check him out and see how it is. Let's find something to do. There we go. Good work. Your attack on the factory paid off. Did you get anything useful? Useful data? Maybe? Ask what happens next, and we don't really tell them either way. Reported countless signal flares from the sentinels that have started to appear. Energy streams sparked beneath the planet's surface, moving from monolith to monolith. Lodging their complaints with management. Yes. Yes, they are. We must be put on the right track. Must be on the right track. Examine these structures. They are all winged. I know it. I'll attune your scanner to the sentinel energy signals. We shall soon have their prey. Good luck. I'll speak to you on the other side. Space anomaly. Bring word to Nada and Poto. Yeah, let's bring the anomaly over here. There we go. A little bit too close to the planet. There we go. New entry. Portholes. And while I'm here, I can check with Helios. Find out if I actually found the freighters. As a general rule, though, I do have multiplayer shut off, so there will be nobody here. Most of that's for stability reasons, plus, you know, picking up random junk because of other people doing things is always an annoyance. While we're here, I saw on the app, the Discord, and Captain Steve, there's some new stuff. But to be fair, there's been new stuff since the last time I was here at the hall, so... yeah, those might be fun one day, but I never use them. Void Husk. So that's what that's called then. Interesting. Yeah. I logged in with the ATG's Discord to kind of track a few things, but yeah, I don't really like their naming scheme on things, but that's just me. Excuse me. I have yeah, I don't get. Let's make the image for the automated tweet. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of most of the Civilization's naming schemes for things. I kind of like the, how much Quicksilver do I have? Totally buying the hut. They do, I mean, I agree, the titles are kind of terrible. I always liked the, hang on. Of course, I turn the mic back on and he starts crying again. Yeah, he's having a moment. Yeah, I haven't really dealt with too many of the civs either, other than just the general stuff that comes out. I connected to a few of their discords just to kind of stay abreast of different things, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of naming schemes for a lot of stuff, just because I like the default names for most things. I think it's oh yeah, these are useful. I never remember what they are for, but I'm not going to deal with that just yet on this save. Their naming schemes just let's see, void eggs. I got my first void egg from Captain Steve during the meetup, but that is the only void egg I've got, and I haven't even followed up on it yet. Yeah, that's what I like about the bobbleheads. I really wish one, I wish they would tell you what the stat boost would be but also I wish the trails would do something other than look cool. That is. Young one, yeah, boundaries, yada yada. Perhaps something you've seen that I want to see. Okay, here we go. I have apparently not done the Garrett Trader on this because he does not have anything for me. I don't have time to dig up 5 million credits. Oh, got too close. They registered me. I was going to see what they were talking about. Yeah, okay, that's nice. Haven't seen you guys in forever. I think oh no, you're right. I think they do give a small bonus The trails do give a small bonus, but they don't stack as well. Or multiple bonuses don't stack, is what it is. Or multiple trails don't stack bonuses. Whereas the bobbleheads will stack, sort of. Purchase upgrades. I don't think I need any upgrades from you. I mean, to be fair, actually, hang on. What's my what modules do I have for my jetpack? Might be worth in the meantime. Oh, I got C class and a C class, and A class. Could probably pick up 2 and drop the C classes. How much? 4 sucks. Oh, cool. That's helpful. That is awesome. I will definitely need to look into that closer. Yeah, because I always have to look it up when I'm trying to figure out what it is. I always have to go look it up, whatever that Steam post was that told you what they were. Let's see, jetpacks. We have jetpacks in here? Why do we not have jetpacks? Should probably get the. Oh, wait, they do have the jetpacks. It's just the C's. Well, that's useless. Toxic, thermals. How many minutes? I only have 1,000 minutes. That's not worth that. Alright, let's go talk to these jokers. I'm in the wrong mission. Anomaly. He's not playing clear monster feature, but so that's funny. Alright, let's go talk to Nada. What new knowledge, traveler? Is Apollo entity known to you? Explain Apollo's plan. Ah, traveler entity, that is not known to Nada, yet they know Artemis entity, who themselves no longer recalls Nada. That is some circular talk there, dude. You bring news that alarms Nada. What else does our home fail to see? Nada looks troubled. They retreat into themselves, ask what to do. Polo friend has kept us safe. Nada's Carpus has been Nada's only for many years outside the cycles of data. We help others escape, those who might process our reality. So it's... little surprises are always good. Nada has peace here. Those who hunt us cannot see us. Nada does not want it to end. ... But, better to understand, to know what comes for us, do not stop on our accounts. I get the feeling that Nada speaks much like Captain Kirk. No more Mike? Oh, I don't know. I might, Hynek. I might play Mike once in a while. I just thought, because it's the first one in a long time, I'd throw Mike up. I still think Nada talks like Captain Kirk. Polo's got nothing though. Nada is alarmed by Apollo friend. I am not. It is exciting to see where our model fails. If we are wrong, then there are more friends than we realize. more friends, then more stars. Ask about the Sentinel. Novel Apollo adds himself. Wait. Novel Apollo allies himself with the Viking, enjoys to hunt the Sentinels. Good, but it does not work. It will not work. They will always come. It is beyond us to change. Everywhere our home has been, the hunters will follow. I think again that's a typo. Okay. Anything else? Talk, read, study monoliths if you can find them. Give yourself a strong brain to match those strong words. To explore and discover them for yourselves. I don't care about the other things. Very interesting. I forgot how much dialogue these guys have. Okay. Alright, wrong one. Log. Signal flares minus sentinel trace. Follow and investigate the signal. The Atlas path. The anomaly. Purchase tech blueprints. And all that dialogue had to be translated. Oh, gee, yeah, I can. Yeah. Hey, but at least you started with the translation files. That's a good starting point. It's all the other stuff that hasn't been. Just make sure to keep everything work safe, because that's. Oh, I admit to nothing being work safe. Technology plans, okay, no, don't need that. Alright, however, we are going to go look at some stuff back here. Good. Buy, possibly, another seat upgrade. How much? 200,000? Oh, that's a tough call, actually. So this is the not safe for work stream. Do we have to pay extra? I'm not even sure where to go with that one there, Kurt. Thanks. Yeah, we'll stick it there for now. No, I'll do that one. This one. Throw it there for the moment. Yeah, so you can see how far I've gotten in this one. I don't have any salvage tech anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Piece of crap. Mercury, you have free stuff for me? Nope. Well, that Joker never has free stuff. But he'll take them from you, and you are a dirty traitor. Or at the very least, you are a dirty imposter, so, you know. Alright, back in the what do we call this? Oh, the second prize duck. Ley lines detected. One of these days I'll actually get back to my other, when I get time to play the 15 other games that I gotta play, I'll get back to hunting for space encounters and the nav stations. I've got a whole list of ones just to find, but we pretty much solved the mystery of them. Anomalous numbering station, on the other hand, that is the mystery of the age still. I think that is what everyone got confused with. Somewhere. So the mystery needs to be solved. Yeah. Because, you know, there was that whole thing, people were like, oh, the nav stations, they lead to somewhere. It's like, well, no, they don't. You need to rebalance your audio. Yeah, you know, I would if I was using anything other than a cheap microphone attached to a PlayStation. But, well, that and being congested doesn't help either. But I'm pretty sure the number stations, they lead to somewhere. And someone pointed something out on Reddit the other day. If you got 15 digits for the, if you pad all of the, hang on, let me back up and talk myself through this properly. It's a series of 3-digit, or you get like a handful of digits, or numbers, but they're all 3-digit numbers, except for when they're not. But they are if you pad the front of them with zeros. So, you know, if it's just single digit, you put 2 zeros in front of it, it's a 3-digit number. But then you take that whole series of numbers, and you end up with 15 digits. So it's a set of 5 numbers, 1 to 3 digits, but if you pad it, you end up with 5 3-digit numbers. String those together, it's a decimal number that you can then convert to hex. The problem I ran into is you only get you either get 12 or 13 digit hex number. The problem is the 13 digit hex numbers don't translate into portal addresses. Well, not directly, you got that extra digit there. So the question is, how does that work? You can take 2's complement, but it really kind of acts up, and you end up in weird galaxies by doing that, so I don't think that's it. Alright, let's find out where this storyline. Words in different language. They like L's. Not going there. I don't know what to expect as I approach the structure. An army of sentinels, perhaps? Some gateway through which I'll find Artemis. But in the shifting structure of this monolith, I can feel something else. A story, a vision. It's already burning itself into my eyes. Let's activate and find out. The Traveler Arrival. The Traveler awoke beneath the shadow of the red star. Though through the lonely cosmos they fled, yearning for purpose and meaning. They found the anomaly, they found an anomaly, an aberration, a door to the heavens. No Gek, no Viking, no Korvax could see it. Only the Traveler could perceive the portal. Though they did not know how to step through. They did not know the secret language, the glyphs. They did not yet grasp the price of final truth. Okay, interesting point. It just said that the other races can't perceive the portal, so do they not see the structure? The portal structure? Or they just don't see it activate? because that would change a lot. Also, kind of change my thought or my headcanon on the nav stations. Let's witness glyphs. I am filled with the knowledge of an ancient traveler. I see glyphs in my mind, part of the code I need to activate a portal. As I depart, I spot a sentinel drone in the distance, and it moves away quickly. Yeah, very weird. Oh, there is drones. Okay, sentinels have shown up. I was wondering if they actually would pop a couple drones in here, or sentinels up. Because I was about to complain that they didn't bring any drones. Where did they park? Alright. Alright, we are going to enter on another planet. I mean, if we're being perfectly honest about the lore within No Man's Sky, it's very circular and contradicts itself more often than not, or at least it sounds like it contradicts itself. Oh, damn it, I left the planet too early. Maybe I can go away with this. Damn it. I don't have good guns on this. Yeah. You know, you guys are far away. I'm gonna keep moving. And I honestly don't think the people today take a lot of the older lore into account when we're trying to figure out what different things are going on. I mean, I have no doubt that when Greg Buchanan wrote a lot of the weekend mission lore, that he took a lot of the pre-existing lore into account, because he referenced the Dark Freighter, and that first came up in the Traveler lore. When you talk to the Travelers, one of them talks about the Dark Freighter. So I'm pretty sure there's some like seriously interconnected stuff here. The landing does work a hell of a lot better now. But you know, trying to get anyone to think that any of the lore isn't independent of itself at every time is an entirely different prospect. But then again, I'm pretty sure that if we really tried to map out all this lore across everything, it would quite honestly look like that crazy dude with the notes and the strings on the wall. Very Beautiful Mind type environment. And it would probably make about as much sense in the end anyway. Alright. Flickering emblems appear on the stone. Although I do not recognize the language, somehow I can read the history of this strange planet and the Gek who once resided here. Yeah, that meme. But I still think Beautiful Mind did it first. Only it probably wasn't quite as picturesque when he did it. The first spawn grew weakling Prowiggle? Okay. Lost their tails to the spawning syrup and became mighty warriors. Each was imbued with the might of the Gek Dominion and its unquenchable will to claim the stars. Seek knowledge of the past, seek help with the language. I mean, technically I think we need that one, but if I remember right, that takes me to a... Normally that takes you to a buried treasure, and I don't care. Knowledge increases. Alright, well let's get out of the radiation. And then figure out where the hell I'm going next. Funny thing is, I got most of these already. That's not where I wanted to be, though. Signal flare piercer. Alright. That didn't work. I think I'm either in the wrong place or the mission glitched. There it is. Well, at least it's letting me do it twice. Warning, something, something, something. As I approach the structure, I feel the same burning sensation in my eyes. There is nothing to read, and yet I am more aware of the words than anything I have ever known. Activate. The Traveler. Sin. That pretty much sums up the Travelers, I would agree. The Traveler found a way. They always did. The first drone screamed when it was cut open. Within the shattered memories of the Sentinel, the Traveler found the glyphs they needed. They passed through the gateway, emerged before the face of omnipotence. The Traveler asked the Atlas how many worlds were left to visit. They had seen so many in their life, and they did not wish to die before they saw them all, and the Atlas answered, a lot. Which, interestingly enough, that number is 16 to the power of 16, which was kind of what our conversation on the whole seed numbers and stuff was. Also, what was leading to the whole UAs being the nav stations being the universal addresses, 16-digit codes. I'm tangenting really bad. More than could be seen in any lifetime, impossible to explore the universe before the Traveler dies. This, I have to agree with Captain Steve. I think this is probably referring to Null. I suspect Null was the first Traveler. I mean, it's the only thing to me that really makes a lot of sense on that front. But, you know, there's a lot of ambiguity here. Let's witness some glyphs. I am filled with the knowledge of the ancient Traveler. I see the glyphs in my mind. Another piece of the code. I think of the Atlas. I have encountered this name many times in my travels. Yet its true nature still eludes me. The vision fills me with fear. I mean, when we think about it, the concept of the weekend mission: go to 3 knowledge stones, get the portal address, then go to the portal. I mean, it's basically a rehash of how the storyline mission works. Go to 3 locations, get the portal code, hit the portal. Which I'm also fairly certain, based on the Xbox. Based on my Xbox, when you go through the portal and you end up floating in space, you actually end up in the same system that you end up in. Right? I mean, it's all the same system. Whatever system you in the portal into. But with the ability to get the portal codes in the camera, that first anomaly planet, you can actually get the portal codes too, which I actually did the last time, and I still want to say it was the same system. Hang on. Nice. In-game bonuses are always awesome. Hey, kiddo. Of course, I can't get the camera up when there's actual actual read. Where did he go? I have no idea which way's up. What all the actual dialogue is that's in alien text. That's a lot of grinding. I mean, for example, that says something, and I have no interest in trying to translate it. Though, I think I saw something about adding a translation app to the or alien language translation thing to the app. Or suggestion? I don't remember. Would still make this rather difficult unless you do like a scan type thing. That could be interesting. Pain in the butt to code though. Everything here is tinted with the same red, the same unobservable crimson that fills my vision when I blink. I can only hope this structure holds the final glyphs that my trial at these ruins is nearly over. Activate. The Traveler. A purpose. Yeah. The Atlas told the Traveler they were the first of their kind, that a multitude would follow. Each would be endowed with the same noble spirit, each able to travel from planet to planet in eternal solitude. The first traveler rejected the gift of the Atlas. Yeah, it really does sound like no. This was not what they hoped for. That what? Yeah, hang on. Okay, where was I? Alien words are generated by the executable on the fly. Monkey Man has been working on reverse engineering the words and has gotten pretty close, so one day hopefully we can add it. Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, I know there was a bit or a time on the wiki where they were compiling words to translation. So you could kind of look up a word, and they got a lot of them, and then they went and added several hundred more. So, yeah, I think that fell apart. Excuse me. All right, where was I? What was the purpose of infinity if you could not see all of it? If you were alone, if you would one day die. Now, considering that we now know that all of the travelers are in fact iterations upon the original, we are all effectively the same traveler, just at different points in the timeline. I think that really adds an interesting twist to all of this. Yeah, I found those. I didn't want to add them since, I wouldn't want to do the manual thing either. Though, speaking of translation, maybe add that to the translation app. Have that as a specific translation or a specific language to be translated, or utilize the translation app to be able to have other people manually input that stuff and then pull from it. That might, that would save you the headache. Really, it would just be a case of auditing it at that point. Kind of what, any language. The first traveler cursed the Atlas and claimed that they would find a way to survive no matter the cost. Yeah, definitely null. Yeah, thank you. All of these worlds, all of time itself. I will learn to read one day. It's just not today. All of these worlds, all of time itself, it will be for the travelers to witness, then witness. I am filled with the knowledge of the ancient traveler. I see the final glyphs in my mind, a final portion of the code. Now, what's interesting is, though we know that those codes or the portal address we go to is unique to our game. It's not a hard-coded location in the game. So that really makes you wonder, lore-wise, how are we pulling this address? Now what we are pulling is we're pulling the address of an Atlas station. Probably the Atlas station for the region I'm currently in. That's actually a really good thing to check, because I think my next stop on this is a phone call. Oh, wrong button. Might be a phone call, but it'll definitely be to the portal. Yeah, there we go. That's going to take me to the portal. That's an actually interesting idea. We have to take a picture, get the portal code for the portal for the system, and also I need to go up and check the...
Extreme night radiation detected.
Okay, let's go up in here and check the galaxy map. We are in...
Orbital station coordinates received.
Really? Okay, where's that at? We're going to an Atlas station. Okay, hang on. I want free explore. Dang it, how do I disconnect? Deselect. Alright, where did that Atlas station go? Now wait, we are currently in... Boo-Bale Quadrant, which is really kind of a weird way of saying that. So, Bebu Quadrant. Now let's go check out this Atlas station. Okay, this is in the Runwell instability. So that's actually not that's not my quadrant's Atlas station. Or my region's Atlas station. Okay, so let's remember that. Alright, let's leave. Let's go hit this one over here. So yeah, the portal address we go to is generated on per the game, or based on where you are in the game. I mean, it has to be, because it's not hard coded. There's like 3 hard-coded mission plans that aren't weekend missions in the game files that I can find. And if it was the same portal address for every game, if it was the same, then it would have been discovered 4 years ago by, well, no, I take that back, 3 years ago when the mission got added by somebody, and we'd all end up on the same planet, and then everybody would be in the same region of space. But I suspect, like I said, it's actually, okay, we are, I suspect it's probably the region, this region's Atlas station. Yeah, it's on the other side of the planet, of course it is. system. I do. Okay. That's oh, and I already marked this. Ooh. I hate storms. Okay, so yeah, I already marked this. Well, since I'm here, line my pocketbook a little bit. I really wish it was a long storm last. Wow, I parked in a really crappy spot. Yeah, distractions. Oh wait, I need to go into photo mode. Because I need the portal code. Now, I don't remember the exact portal code. Ooh, I like that red. Orange. I don't remember the exact portal code for an Atlas station, but the first three, well, actually it's the second and third characters I think will put us in a region. I'd have to look that up again. But yeah, it'll be the first 3 digits will tell us if it's an Atlas or a. You can reliably find Atlas stations and black holes based on their portal address, because the first 3 digits or the first 3 glyphs are always the same for black holes, and is always the same for Atlas stations, because there's only ever one per region of space, and then that's the solar system. If I remember correctly, 2 and 3 are the solar system designations or something. It's been a few months since I actually went through that, but let's go here. Traveler anomaly confirmed. Breach. Oh boy. I approached the portal. I think every passing thought, idle wish has led me to this moment. Then the gateway. I might find Artemis. I might find the source of the Sentinels. I might find a whole new universe. But it is more than this. This is not fate. I am making a choice. A leap of faith that somewhere out there in the dark I will find what I'm meant to be and put the glyphs. It actually just occurs to me, and I'll get to that in a second. Step forward, not knowing what I will find on the other side, but I feel it deep in my heart, like the call towards a deeper truth. There will be a start. This will be the start of everything. So it actually occurs to me, it actually makes sense that the other races can't use the portals, because we also know, based on, I believe, the lore of the Weekend Mission lore, one of those things, based on the Weekend Mission lore, I think it was, that the portals actually act as a bridge between the universes, because each save, or each being that we're all the same, we're all the same traveler at different points in the timeline. Every save is a slightly different. It's the walls of the universe breaking down. That's why we see the travelers in the stations on the planets. That's why we see each other in the anomaly. But the portal was kind of the first passage between the worlds. So it kind of would make sense that they wouldn't work for the other races. That I mean, they might see the structure, they just don't know what it's for. Yeah, the lore is really weird. To say. Traveler lore is really weird. That's just putting it mildly. But yeah. Let's see if this puts me... Oh. Okay, so this has been a new bug since a couple updates ago. I think since Origin, it'll actually... The audio will stop working right at the halfway through the thing. Alright, I'll see you in a minute, Kurt. I'm gonna get my screenshot here. Okay, so this is not an anomaly planet. That might... That kind of looks like the code for the Atlas station. We'll see in a minute. We might move. We might jump again.
Warning. Hostile system.
Ah, yeah, we're gonna jump again. No, I want the butterflies. Before I get teleported out. There it is. That was protocol initiated. Yeah, we are definitely in the Atlas station system. Because we'll actually end up back on this planet in some random location. Hi, dude. You're big. Yep. Same. See, we're in the same system, and but no ship. All right. Gonna have to run around and get a bunch of too bad the Atlas doesn't respond when you look like you know. I mean, that would have been a cool Easter egg. I'm not gonna deal with you yet. Oh, come on, you give me words? No? Something? That's uncool. I'm supposed to give words. Spring completed. I'm disappointed. Oh, we got an Atlas word finally. All right, let's try this again. Atlas word for traveler. Speak to the Atlas and leap into the darkness. Got the Atlas word for the traveler. Unless I also missed one. One down there? No, there isn't. guess it's time to make a choice. Always grab these before talking to the Atlas. The little Jill convergence, that is freaking awesome. I'm sorry, that is... wow. Really, little Jill? I'm just like, wow. The procedural generation is awesome. The text blinks before me. It awaits input. Ask who it is or say hello. Well, we'll go with hello. Welcome back, Kurt. You're just in time. This thing is called Little Jill. Oh, that is freaking hilarious. So we just said hello, and it says hello back. Hello, world. An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. We were once travelers. We once aspired to more than dirt and dust. The audio clicks, time passes. Show me a world, Atlas. Show me something no one has ever seen before. The voice ends. The interface grows still and silent and awaits command. Oh, I never can remember what I did. Probably always perform diagnostic, so for the hell of it, we're gonna wipe the system. Warning: system wipe will result in universe death. Yeah, why not? Traveler. Reality fades. Everything does. My body, my voice, my soul. All of it speaks to me. The Atlas stands before me in all its might. I want to ask about Artemis. I want to find them, but something is happening to me. I need to get out of here. I need to scream, submit, and rejoice. Let's rejoice. I try to rejoice, but I have no body, no spirit. Well, okay then. We're gonna go ahead and pop back to probably the planet. So, Kurt, I'm gonna have to pull the pictures to validate what I'm thinking as far as where this thing is sending me within the system. If I don't let you know in a day or so, do me a favor and remind me so I can pull this. I need to go find my thumb drive. I remember it working all this time. Ooh, we're popping in somewhere. Alright. Got a little bit of texture. Looks like trees. Do you remember what the cliff was? But now we are in the middle of nowhere. Oh, first contact. I think we're still in the same system. But we're gonna go ahead. Save that one. We're on a different planet. Oh, you know what? I totally should have dropped a... I'm an idiot. I should have dropped a marker. I always forget to drop a marker. This kind of looks like one of the weekend mission planet. Kind of. Less megafauna though. 'Cause that seemed to be their real favorite thing to do. Alright. Ooh, I just picked up the singularity. Just the way the hill formed. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's true. Okay. Alright, ship is over there. How far away is it? 500 years? Okay. We'll get back to that in just a second. Oh, feet. Huh. Interesting. I'm definitely gonna have to pull that portal code. I'm definitely gonna have to get all the name glyphs too. Ooh, station. It's always cool when the stations are visible from the planet. Let's see if I can get the good. Nope. See if I can get a good angle on that. I mean, I'm no Ray Reynolds, but you know, I like to take pictures. Hello there, sir. There's lots of... That's kind of a floaty crab. That's the weird rolly thing. That was not scanning the weird rolly thing. Yeah, let me check some options. Nope, wrong one. Nope. Okay, well, what I was looking for isn't there, so we're not going to bother with it. I did that wrong. Oh, there's my bust ship. This is going to hurt. Not as bad. What the... Look at the tail on that thing. Huh. Now that's a face. I mean, the textures haven't fully popped in yet, but that is a face. That's a derpy face. And not only that, he knows it. You know, considering where the ship landed, and there's a distress, this is a crashed ship would normally be here. I mean, my crashed ship is here. Alright, hang on, let's see if I can get a... I have the stuff to build a beacon here, because this might be worth one for later. No points. What color do we make the crasher ships? Red. Distress beacon. Recognize 4925G as opposed to iteration T 661T. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel emptied. Cause sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Analysis. Fresh duration. Generated. Payment. Yep. Broadcast. Yep. Standard initiative things. Those things just landed. Hang on. Those things landed on the ground. I don't know what it is though. Alright, Mr. Silver, something more? Let's get the ship. I escaped to my ship, glad of something familiar in this strange world. Here, where has the portal taken me? I was caught in the gravity of an infernal machine not strong enough to resist. It identified itself as Atlas, the entity so many worship and fear. I saw no sign of Artemis, no trace of the Sentinels. Why did I even step through the gateway? Why did I follow this path? Let's see here. We're gonna go with because I can. Tell myself I do it because I can. That I do not really care about Artemis or about Sentinels. Perhaps this is true. Perhaps I need no higher purpose. As I stare at the console, an opportunity presents itself once more. There is an inbound transmission emerging from a location on this very planet. You are not alone. I mean, this is a very Doctor Who kind of statement.
Yep.
The signal appears to be coming from this very system, using the same words that led me to Artemis so long ago. Could it be them? Did Artemis meet the Atlas as I have? Yeah, creepy. It's good at doing that. Alright. Let's... Coordinates received. The atmosphere, let's check. You know what? This isn't gonna... There isn't... I think there's an Atlas station in this system.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Okay. Yeah, I think... Yeah... Oh. There's... Wait, what the hell just happened? So I'm in a different system entirely now. Hang on. I'm in a different region, the Orto Cloud. Or the... Iana Cloud. Okay, hang on. Pretty sure this is... Wait, where'd it go? No, that's not the system I came from. Okay, is this the same Atlas station as before? That's the Atlas station from the Iana Cloud. Huh. The core free explorer. Can I see? I am really gonna have to map all these out, or get out the map tool and figure out where everything's at. Because now I'm lost. I'm not in the mood to go back and look at the footage just yet. But you definitely should always check in on the station. the station in my logs. Most important thing to do. Why do those not have names on them? Okay, because that's somebody else's base. That's my base with no name. You know what? This game is glitchy as hell. That's all I'm gonna go with. You are a horned Corvax. That's nice. Alright. Anything good? Might actually have to make use of that solar mirror thing and magnetic resonator. My other games I'm far too far along here. Alright. Grog. Something has knowledge. Interloper. Seeing explorers go, they don't seem interested in anything. It says get rank. Get rank or get Ben. Next most important thing to do, check the tool. That is a crappy tool. You check the back room. Right, interesting. Nope. Nanites. Since I don't have a level 3 thingy or card key, I can't do the back room. Alright. Warrior is listening to an angry message on their datapad. The sequence of furious barks and screams clearly have high moral ground. The lifeform notices me and yelps pitifully. Grog, duel, challenge, must fight, is powerful, Viking, doom, death. What was that his name? Oh, that is hilarious. I'm gonna have to get a picture of that. Suggest fleeing. Oh dear. I do not have a Viking dagger or effigy. I might be able to acquire one. So we're gonna go ahead and skip this for now. Yeah, that is hilarious. That is Captain Kirk. I can't go there. Alright. Let's see if anyone showed up. Come on. Anybody? Anybody? Nobody? Alright, let's go get let's get a seat slot. $3.50. Alright, we'll get that one. Alright. Purchase module. You have... Ooh, movement module. Can I buy? I can buy. Underwater protection and a thermal protection module. Alright. That is worth some nanites. Okay, hang on. Let's see, recharge rate is 1, fuel efficiency 6, fuel efficiency 7, sprint time. Alright, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put you here. And we're going to put you... Well, actually, hang on. No, we're going to put you here. And then we're going to put you here. Much better, much better, much better. Right, and thermal protector. Oh wait, let's...
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Put you there. I've really got to realign all of those, but there isn't a good way to do that just yet, so that's a later problem. Nope. There we go. Alright, this goes in the starship. I have a Corvac casing. I don't need a Corvac casing. Viscous fluids. Actually, we're gonna do that one first. But I can sell the crystals. So, inventory management is the sub-game of No Man's Sky. Or No Man's Sky's official minigame, to be honest. So, Corvac's case dump. Storm crystals. Wow, I don't actually get any bonuses for record. Viscous fluid. Alright, where were we? Where were we going? Oh wait, it's just about where. I don't have lightning dagger. What do we got for ships going in? Because of course they're going in now. That's an explorer, and that's a shuttle. Don't care. Alright. That is a little bug of a ship. Huh. That is almost cool. Okay, that's worth capturing for... Maybe I'll put it up on Coordinate Exchange. Well, no, I probably won't put it on Coordinate Exchange. I might post it somewhere. Alright. Oh, we are not in the right mission. That's what's going on. Log. Space anomaly. Talk to the two peoples. Not peoples. Man, my aim was off. The salvage tech thing wouldn't pop up so much, because as soon as you have one salvage tech, it sits there and pesters the hell out of you. Alright, Polo, what do you got? Unloaded textures. Traveler entity. It has been some time. Polo has missed you. Polo, you have abandonment issues. I've been gone about an hour. Explain the portal or ask what they mean? Let's ask what they mean. Ask Nada what they mean. Sometime? I have surely not been gone that long. I explained that I found a portal that I stepped through and experienced another world. Nada looks at me with concern. Traveler, your journey was longer than you might realize. Portals have much in common with our home. Their travel is anomalous. But you are unharmed, yes? You feel complete? You feel not crimson? Confirm or deny. I will neither confirm or deny. Oh, wait, sorry, confirm. Nada is pleased. Old portals are strange, but so is our home. Polo is clever. Atlas false entity cannot see us. Polo uses Atlas falsity against themselves. Okay then. Nada tied to an anomaly home. Nada scans universe where once Nada scanned creatures of dirt. Nada is free and not free. Happy and not happy. Nada, but Nada is safe. Okay, Nada. I got Quicksilver. Yay, Quicksilver. Hey there, kiddo. How are you? Are you hungry? This is customary feeling of old friend, yes? This is customary greeting for old friend, yes? I told Nada you would be fine, traveler friend. Poor Nada. They do get nervous. Ask about strange worlds. Once, such places did not exist, could not be seen, but now, every second, more appear. They sweep... Kiddo, stop covering your face with that. Every second, more appear. They seep through new creation. I do not know where these new worlds come from. What lies beyond our boundary, I do not think I will ever know. But they are exciting to see, yes? Okay, so now I'm wondering if that's a reference to the whole Origins change where they dropped in a bunch of new planets, or just old dialogue that now makes even more weird connections. Oh, these guys are weird. You are safe here, traveler friend. Do not worry. Our little home seals off glitches that might harm us. Yes. Right. If we could see when dialogue. That would be nice. I mean, I think the only way right now to be able to tell when dialogue changes is doing comparisons on those XML files, and that is already a nightmare. Was he eating? Yeah, you fed him. Okay. He's just cooing. No worries. It's alright. Let's make sure I get my, let's back to figure out what I'm going to scan. There's my mission marker. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't blame you. I know. So in Word, there's a way to compare two documents to each other, and you can extract out what changes. I've seen people use Notepad++ to do it, but I have yet to figure out how that works. That's something that's close to doing is I'm going to do it, but that's after I figure out how to strip out all of the excess tags that you don't really need. Because there's a language, because they have tags for every language, but a language file for every language. It's kind of weird. Is this where we find Artemis's grave? This is where we find Artemis's grave. It is Artemis, the unknown grave.
Alright, let's go find this little...
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be right back. So let me go over here. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. Quick bio break. So hang tight. Be right back. Okay, let's see here. Where were we? Back. So, of course, this is where we find the Artemis grave, and we learn the ultimate fate of Artemis. And, well, actually, be not quite ultimate fate. I approach the source of the signal. A hologram appears. It is Artemis, but there is only silence. A slow pulse of cosmic noise in the signal. Ask who is there, ask if they are alright. Let's ask if they're alright. Act like I care. If Artemis can hear me, they make no sign. The hologram just stares. It is strange, but I feel a sense of deja vu, as if I've been here before, right at this very moment. Ask what is wrong. As I move closer, the Artemis projection begins to speak, their words punctuated by strange static. They came closely, watched closely. Machines, murderers, against the... The voice falls silent. The projection looks at me. Something is very wrong. Scan the hologram. I scan the hologram. It bears the exact same signature as every transmission I have received from Artemis. There is no ulterior source for the signal. Everything they have said appears to have come from right in front of me. As I stand there, Artemis begins to speak. Where are called them, but still beloved? Anomaly, they, cause nada, cause Polo watching us, cause tracking, mistake, cause abandoned, but it wasn't, though, through the portal, cause please, don't trust, cause I am afraid, aren't, cause comfort, Artemis. Projection fizzles away to mere static. This echo is all that is left of the entity known as Artemis. A grave of glitched data trapped in a sunless reality. My friend is dead. Perhaps they never were alive. I must tell Apollo what I have seen. Well, that's sad. No. Oh joy, that's gonna go over so yeah. Yeah. A hollow terminus detected. Excuse me. Wouldn't be surprised. It's going to be lights. It's all that bit. The weather is clearing. That's good. Yeah, no, not the Rona. Actually, I'm supposed to get my my vaccine next week. One of the lucky people who get to be part of the trial, effectively.
Not really. You're not in clinical trial.
Well, technically, we're doing.
Are you getting this placebo?
No, it's just we're all getting the real one. It's just we're all in the long-term trials. And that's like this little scanny bot that's way too close for comfort. Gotta remember to actually rotate these things.
Technology recharge.
So don't know when to get them. Well, I mean, that's altogether possible. I'm honestly surprised I was able to get signed up for it. They offered them at work, and I didn't think I would make the cut for the priority list. So I was like, well, yeah, okay, sure, I'll sign up and see what they say. Well, we'll see how it goes. I mean, figure one of three things is going to happen. Either, nothing happens, act like a normal vaccine, turn into a zombie, or get superpowers. So, should be interesting. If nothing else. Jelly. Awesome. Alright. Where am I? Wait. We have floating rods, which I have apparently already scanned. Yeah, agreed. Definitely, let's go for the superpowers. Of course, with my luck, it'll be something super stupid, like, can breathe above water. Alright, come on, do I get on a jetpack? I think I just got a good module. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh, wait, I'm in the wrong spot. Here we go. I'm actually kind of sad that the comms towers don't have procedurally generated names like just about everything else. Warning, network compromised. Warning, manual override required. Superpower, always have great hair. Well, that would be nice, because in about 3 weeks, I will be allowed to grow my hair out for to a substantial length for the first time in 20 years. and not be required to get a haircut because of work, but because I want to. We'll see how long that lasts. My hair is usually a disaster anyway. Let's see. Manual override required. There are no signal matches for Artemis or Apollo. The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors. Perform the manual override. The warning messages cease. Some new frequency shimmers into being. Hey there. What's wrong? He's gonna be okay. We'll talk to him. It's okay. Hey. Hang on, be right back. Okay, so let's see. New frequency, shimmer into being. As it pops up, we have break, data stream override. Well then, hello null. Fancy running into you here. You look familiar. You are not alone. Tell me. What is the point in living if we know that all life will finish? Ask who they are, suggest life suggest death does not erase life, suggest we improve our lives, the lives of others. Say we don't know. Death does not erase life, especially in this universe. But it does. All these moments gone, everything that came before, meaningless. You know, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. If I told you that Artemis could be saved, or what if I told you Artemis could be saved? What if I told you that Artemis could live once more, after a fashion? What would you do then, I wonder? Demand to know who they are, say you would do it, say you would need to know more. We'd need to know more. A skeptic? Well, Artemis was already dead. Your journey to save him has failed. What do you have to lose? The blood of Artemis is data. The heart, its glitch. I can help you revive them both. Revive. We require a mind arc, a receptacle for their soul. Could you do that for me? I am reactivating Artemis's frequency. Speak with them when you are ready. The stranger offered me a blueprint for something called a mind arc, a device they claim will allow me to restore Artemis to life. I mean, I'm kind of planning on not saving Artemis in this one, but because I always save Artemis. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Don't limit myself just yet. I accept not knowing who the stranger is or how they possess such knowledge of my adventures. But if there is a chance that I can help Artemis, I will take it. The Soul Engine. That is not a mind arc. I think they changed the name of the product without changing the name, or without changing the dialogue text. Hello, Artemis. I have bad news for you, dude. Are you? Artemis repeats these two words endlessly, unable to see my face or hear my voice. I must craft the mind arc before I can... There you go. there. There, you want to try that now? Okay, there you go. I mean, isn't the Mind Arc now part of the Living Ship quest line? Right, so I need Caddy. Can I talk to him some more? No. Right. Hey there. Dang it. I really hate the climbing animation. Complicates things. Alright. Nope, need that one. Alright. Let's have a chat with these guys. I think as soon as I'm done talking to these two and I grab the what you call it for this system, I might need to call it a stream and wrap up. That way I can deal with a little interloper, we can work on food and see if I can navigate one-handed here. Nope. But let's finish up these last two tasks. Lost it already. You wanna... Alright. Let's grab this thing up here. I'm probably gonna do some grinding later on this game, just some more units. Yep, we're gonna do that one. How much are these? 100? Nope. Alright, let's see what Nada has to say. Traveler entity, Nada has watched your signal, Nada has seen other entity is old. Older than Nada, older than our home. Nada feels them watching. Ask about Null. Yeah, see, that's why I think Null is actually the first traveler. Yeah. Yep. Nada asks the other entity, are they first, are they last? Entity chose not to answer. They have ignored us. Apollo entity ignores us too, ignores the travelers, such is their pattern. It is valid, Nada understands. Hey. Okay, Nada. Nada has retreated in itself, life pulsing, nothing more to add. Awesome. Turn camera. And then turn camera. Try to do this one-handed as always. Interesting. Nada says you have met missing friend. Missing friend did not like me. Hey there. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so ask about Null. They are not like me or like Nada. They have freedom, like all of you, traveler friends, but they do not share their sights they see. They hoard them. They are jealous. Polo does not approve. Interesting. Polo's not about having any of that. So, all right. Well, hang on real quick. Alright, well, on that note, I'm pretty much gonna go with, probably call that a stream. There is that one. So thanks for coming out and hanging out with me today. It was fun. Maybe we can do this again if I ever get a chance to play this game further. I'll try to pull those pictures and get and see how the notes compare. Also, I'll see if I can pull the stuff from my Xbox playthrough as well and see what happened there. But again, thanks for coming out, and I will catch you probably on Discord. Let's see. Talk to you later.